The U.S. Justice Department is now under intense and renewed scrutiny for how it has managed and released the Jeffrey Epstein case records, raising serious questions about openness and accountability in such a politically explosive investigation. While officials uploaded tens of thousands of pages of Epstein-related documents to a public website, many key elements were redacted or missing, leaving the impression that some of the most sensitive details are still being kept from public view. Reporters and online sleuths quickly noticed that at least 16 files vanished from the Justice Department's Epstein webpage by December 20th, less than a day after they had first appeared for anyone to download and review. Among the missing files was a now notorious image that showed President Donald Trump and Melania Trump alongside Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell, a rare photo grouping that immediately drew political and public attention when it first surfaced. That photograph appeared as part of a crime scene-style image, with Trump's picture tucked inside an open drawer of a credenza in Epstein's residence, surrounded by several other personal snapshots and framed photos. Several of the other deleted files reportedly showed artwork and paintings featuring nude women, along with intimate interior shots of Epstein's properties that offered a more revealing look inside his private spaces. Observers say the images were accessible on the DOJ's Epstein library on Friday, but by Saturday afternoon the links no longer worked, creating a jarring before and after contrast that fueled frustration and suspicion. The Justice Department has not given a clear, detailed explanation for why those specific files disappeared, nor clarified whether the removals were a deliberate decision, a legal precaution, or simply an error in the upload process. Epstein survivors' FBI interview transcripts remain missing from the public record. Key Justice Department charging memorandums explaining Epstein's treatment are absent. Many well-known Epstein associates are barely mentioned or not named at all. New information offers the government's explanation for dropping a 2000s federal probe. A 1996 complaint accuses Epstein of stealing photographs of children. Grand jury files describe alleged payments to girls and young women for sex. The documents detail recruitment claims in which girls were paid to bring in other girls. Heavy redactions hide large portions of the files and delay a full public understanding. Officials say more records will be released, but gave no clear timeline. Because the deletions were never properly explained, social media platforms quickly lit up with theories that the missing materials signaled a possible cover-up designed to shield powerful figures connected to Epstein. Democrats on the House Oversight Committee highlighted the disappearance of the Trump-Epstein photo in a pointed online post, using the image as a symbol of their concerns about selective disclosure and political interference. In that message, they demanded answers from the Attorney General, asked what else might be concealed from the record, and renewed their call for full transparency so the American public can judge the Epstein files for themselves. All of this unfolded in the middle of a highly anticipated release of Epstein documents ordered under a new transparency law, with officials rushing to post hundreds of thousands of pages before public and legal deadlines. Yet despite the massive volume of material, early reviews suggest the files add relatively little to what is already known about Epstein's crimes or how he managed to avoid more serious federal charges for so many years.